Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm your bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress.
I'm right here at Arthamptons, and I'm here with Russell Simmons. And Mr. Simmons has been coming here for every year since it started. Now, your organization has done so much for art enthusiasts, for students. Can you tell my audience in the last year what your organization has accomplished?
Well, we have programs in Chelsea, we have programs in Brooklyn, we underwrite programs in inner city schools, in New York City schools, and we're trying to educate people and the masses about how important the arts are, but our real goal is to educate individuals. And so what we try to do is raise money to underwrite these programs, and we've been doing it for 13 years.
Okay, well tell my audience why we should all support Arthamptons.
Because, well, Arthamptons is critical because we promote creativity for everyone. But the Art for Life benefit is for young people so that they can become more creative in all their endeavors in life.
And this event is happening July 28th
at my house in East Hampton.
Okay, I'll be there.
Art for Life.
Right, Art for Life.
East Hampton, July 28th.
Thank you. Tell my audience the website. For your
Rush Philanthropic Art Foundation.
Give me a kiss.
Thank you.
And we'll be back in a moment, dogs, with more celebrity interviews. Keep watching. Pink Champagne Kisses. He's also a very funny man, Mr. Cheech Marin. He has an exhibit here, and it's all about Chicago.
No, Chicano.
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 There you got it.
Did I get it?
Eventually.
Now, tell my audience why you decided to exhibit art here at this
These are
Arthampton.
various artists, Chicano artists from around the country that I represent. I'm trying to give them some more exposure to mainstream art, and that's what we're doing here at the fair.
I see. Can you explain my audience what Chicano art is all about?
Chicano art is the art of made by Chicanos, which are Mexican Americans with an attitude, and so the school has been around since the late 60s, and is gathering momentum more and more known in the West and the Southwest, and this is our first forays into the East. And they come from various different viewpoints. What unites them together as a school is the experience of being Chicano told from a myriad of different viewpoints, whether it's religious or sociological, or historical, humorous-based, gender-based, abstract. And when you put all these viewpoints together, you kind of get this feeling of the essence of Chicano.
How fascinating.
And you can be from Chicago and still be Chicano. So.
I love it. You are a very funny man. But what inspired you to love art so much?
I get community service hours knocked off for it. So, you know, it's a win-win for everybody, you know.
I love it. You're hysterical. You are so... Tell my audience what we can expect of you now. What are you up to? Are you doing any movies or television?
I will be doing movies and television and bubblegum cards.
Bubblegum cards?
Yeah, trading cards. Collect the whole set. Yeah, I'm just doing all that and writing. I'm doing a lot of writing and I'm promoting Chicano art.
I love it. Tell my audience how many pieces are we seeing right here in this exhibit?
Right here in this exhibit, we made about 30 pieces that you can come and you can buy. That's what they're here for.
That's what we want. We want everybody to, all those art enthusiasts out there to come to Arthampton and purchase a beautiful piece of art because art lasts forever.
Art lasts forever, like tattoos. It's like
Do you have any tattoo?
No.
Me neither.
I've never had the urge.
Well, I want to thank you, Cheech, for talking to us right here at the LongIslandExchange.com and Cognacscorner magazine.
Oh, baby.
And we'll be back in a moment, darlings, with more celebrity interviews right here in the Hamptons. Pink Champagne Kisses. Welcome back. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at Arthampton, celebrating their 13th year here in Bridgehampton, and I am here with Mr. Chase Backer, the publisher of this fabulous new magazine, 25A. What a pleasure. Tell me, what do you think about Arthampton this year?
It's great. I love all the art that's here. I mean, there's so many different diversity of art. They have sculptures and you know, there's a lot of crazy stuff that, you know, I really like. It's new and I'm enjoying myself here. The parties are great. Everyone's nice here.
Well, it's a beautiful event and the artwork is just so
Yes, that's great. You know, I'm really happy that the magazine is taking off the way it has been and it's going in the right direction. Exceeded my expectations. I'm very, very happy to be here and Arthamptons is great.
Now tell my audience about this fabulous magazine, 25A. I want you to hold it up so my audience can see. Tell my audience about this magazine and what inspired you to create such a fabulous magazine about the Gold Coast of Long Island.
Well, I live on the Gold Coast of Long Island, and I felt there's a need to expose all the people and the merchants and its history. You know, all the people that came from England and created these great mansions out there, and just to let everyone know that there's a mansion in everyone's backyard on Long Island, especially on the Gold Coast and the North Shore. And so we write about the stories, the families, how they came about, and where they are now. And we also have a writer in here. Her name is Monica Randall, that writes the scandalous families of these great mansions, and she's actually lived with them, and she's a good insight. We cover a lot of big variety. We just also got connected with the Gold Coast Film Festival, which we're promoting.
Yes, I heard about that. Tell my audience about that. That's very important.
Well, yeah, we're going to be promoting them. We have a little tidbit in here about it, and it's coming up. We have 5 nights of partying, and we're going to be. We have Leonardo DiCaprio coming down to presenting for the winners and all that. As we're also making a party for the Great Gatsby party, which you know, it's going to be a theme party, and I mean it promotes all the people, all the great people who are making movies and keeping it alive. So the Long Island Film Festival, the Gold Coast Film Festival, is you know, it really is a great thing for us. It puts us in a great area where we can promote the magazine as well as promote them, and we're the exclusive promoters. Oh, I might add, Paul Burrell from the Butler for the Queen. We'll also have an interview with him coming up.
Fabulous.
Yeah, it's 1 degree closer to the family, the royal family. Yes, that's true. We do a lot of restaurant reviews. We go in there, we sample them. We write about all the great food. Like in this issue right now, we have a great salad that's put out by Insignia. We really loved it, so we not only featured them, but we wrote about the salad itself. It's an excellent thing. So we try to promote the people within the community. So basically, 25A is belongs to the people. We have a lot of contributing writers, art. You know, art. We cover art and history. You know, it's a great magazine. It's great. It'll always stay on your coffee table. It has some great history in it, and it's very, very well done, high-end. We have excellent writers.
Now, did you grow up on the North Shore? Is that why you love the North Shore so much?
I didn't grow up on the North Shore. I grew up in Queens, in Forest Hills, and
oh, that's like my husband. My husband comes from Forest Hills. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you know, it's a great place to grow up. I love it. When I was 21, I moved out to Port Washington. I lived there for a couple of years, got married, and I moved to Syosset, and then moved to Laddingtown, and I'm in East Norwich right now. I love it. Love the North Shore, and a lot of great places to go. Good food, you know, good people, and
that's what this magazine is all about: bringing awareness about the Gold Coast, the North Shore of Long Island, and all the wonderful, beautiful amenities it has to offer. I want you to tell my audience where we could go to find out more information about this magazine. Do you have a website?
Yeah, you can go to 25amagazine.com, and you can see the magazine pretty much on there, all the information. If there's any writers or photographers that are interested in being in there or displaying whatever they have, and we take a look at it, and if it's right, and you know, most of it is from Long Island, we'll print it, we'll publish it, and that's what we're all about.
Well, I want to thank you very much for that wonderful interview, Chase. And we'll be back in a moment, darling. So more interviews right here in the Hamptons, right here at Arthampton. Keep watching Pink Champagne Kisses.
Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm your bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress. One of a kind girl. It's been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.